it's Felicia, and today I'm going to be doing a review and demonstration comparing two different eyebrow gels. And the first one is the Benefit Gimme Brow, and the other one is called the Tarte Amazonian Colored Clay Tinted Brow Gel. These are both fairly new, especially this Tarte one. And I tested these two out for you guys, so I'm going to be telling you my thoughts on both of these. To start off, the prices are pretty much almost exactly the same. For the Benefit Gimme Brow, it values for $22, and the Tarte one values for $21. They both have about 1 fluid ounce of product in each one. The containers are basically the same size, except for the Tarte one's a little bit taller, but the actual product is on the bottom here. They're basically the same exact size. Now, I have blonde hair, so of course I bought the Benefit Gimme Brow in the color Light Medium, and for the Tarte I picked up the color Taupe. I'm going to be showing you a demonstration on the first one, which is the Tarte Amazonian Colored Clay Tinted Brow Gel, which I will be applying on my left eyebrow. As you can see, the brush applicator on this is very, very tiny. It will get every single little hair that you have, and it will coat it. So it's great that it is a tiny brush, but it will take a little bit more time to apply it throughout your entire eyebrow since it is a smaller brush. Moving on to my other eyebrow, I'm using the Benefit Gimme Brow on that side. And since this eyebrow gel has little particles that's supposed to adhere onto your eyebrows to make them look a little bit fuller, I do not really see that compared to the other eyebrow. They seem to fill in my eyebrows the same exact way. The only difference that I do see is the applicator. The applicator is a little bit more rounded and shorter, and I personally really like the applicator on the Benefit Gimme Brow a little bit more than the Tarte one. It seems like I can round edges, unlike the Tarte one where it looks a little bit more square when I try to apply the product, since it does not have a rounded tip. But I did notice with the Benefit Gimme Brow, it does have a perfume scent to it, which is a little bit strange if you actually whiff it, but once it's applied onto your eyebrows, you know, you don't smell it throughout the day or anything. So here's a comparison of both my eyebrows. The color seems to be very, very similar. You cannot tell the color apart at all. But when I do swatch them on my hand, there is a little bit of a color difference. When compared side by side, the Benefit Gimme Brow looks a little bit more taupe than the Tarte one, which looks a little tiny bit more on the orangey side. But once it is applied into my eyebrows, they look exactly the same. So the only main difference that I can see between the two of these is the applicator. One is a little bit more rounded and one is a little bit more straight. One's cheaper by $1, one's higher by $1. And the color difference is a little tiny bit different, but once it's applied in your eyebrows, you cannot tell at all. Let me know what your favorite brow product is in the comments down below, and I will check it out. Maybe I will do another eyebrow video, who knows. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye!